Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel and this amazing video. I'm Aditya. Before we begin, I would like to apologize for not releasing a video for a long time. Well, the reason being I was working with my team on this amazing app or software, which is e-commerce headless CMS solution, which we are calling Garchi e-commerce API. So we'll be using this and Next.js to create an e-commerce store. So without any further ado, let's begin. I'm going to create a playlist as you might have seen there. So in this video will be all about the introduction. So we'll introduce you to Garchi e-commerce API, then the tech stack we are going to use, and then in the next video or from the next video onwards, we will just see Next.js, and then we will see how we can use Garchi e-commerce API with Next.js to create an e-commerce store. Beginning with e-commerce APIs. So it's a headless CMS solution. So you don't have to worry about creating a backend. All you have to worry about is creating the front end. So you can create a front end in any tech stack of your choice. It could be Laravel, Next, Nuxt, Vue, React, Svelte, Angular, or any framework you like. Secondly, these are REST APIs and are in beta currently. So we are working to release a stable version. So currently as they are in beta, so you can use it for free with a certain free limit. And also even in the stable version, there will be a free package. So once the stable version is released, we are planning to have like a paid subscription plans. So I would like to request you guys here, if you could please give it a try using these APIs in your free time, or if you're interested in creating an e-commerce store, and if you want to give a try to these APIs, please do give it a try, and please do let us know your feedback. Your constructive feedback will help us a lot to improve this product, and also what we could improve or what is missing in this altogether. So that will help us a lot. It is made for actually multi-vendor solutions. So multi-vendor means one business having multiple sellers under it. But it no way means that you cannot use it for a single vendor or single store. You can use it for single store. You can have, if you're just a one person seller, you can use it for that. So it's pretty flexible in that case. So registration is pretty simple. You just go to try it free. You don't need a credit card, by the way, to register. You just need some basic info about your business, about yourself. And once that's done, all you have to do is verify your email. And then when you go to login, so you can log in either as an admin, which is the owner of the business, or you could be anyone, or as a seller, which is the seller under a business. So if you're a single seller, then you just need to replicate your admin account as a seller account, and that's it. You're good to go. So we already have for testing, we created a use case scenario where our company is doing online courses, or in a simple words, we are creating like a platform where people can go and book the webinars or tickets for the webinars. Well, it doesn't have to be online tickets. You can also use it for selling any e-commerce products. It's actually for e-commerce. So as long as like any e-commerce solution fits in for selling products, that's great. Or even selling services, that's great. So let me just show you what's behind this scene, like what's inside the dashboard. So if I just log in over here as an admin, you'll see like we have a very clean dashboard. Then you can manage your sellers, you can manage your products. So if I go to manage products, I just have to select a seller from here, and then a list of products will appear. So if I select this one, let's say, and you'll see we have some list of products. So I can add a new product, or I can edit a product. Like, it's pretty straightforward. Then we can also create coupons. So these coupons you can create either user specific, or you can create for a product specific, or you can create for a user group specific. And the variation we have is a fixed value coupon or a percent value coupon. Then channels. So these are generally if you're running an online platform like us, where you're having channels like Zoom for delivering your webinars. So you will have an online channel. If you're having an e-commerce store and you will have a click and collect address, then you can create an offline channel with a click and collect address. So it's pretty simple as well for an admin to select a seller, then select a channel type. So it is online, offline, and then just add the details of the channel, like which would be an address or one-liner like Zoom. Then we have settings. Inside settings, here I can replicate this as a seller account, and we have also webhooks. So whenever you create a product using this dashboard, or whenever your sellers create a product, you can use this webhooks to capture some of the data of that product so that you can use it in collaboration with your own server database. Same for the seller webhooks and the order webhooks. Then we have the API, where you can see the usage of the APIs and the logs over here. Plus, as you could see, there's a message saying that it's currently under beta. So I would suggest using your production ready app might be a bit tricky or might be a bit risky because it's in beta. Like every other beta version, there are pros and cons. So I would just highly recommend you to use it at your own decision for a production ready app. In case if you lose your token, you can always create a new token, and the advice here is to use this token on a server-side basis, because these tokens will be used for billing your when the stable release comes out, then it will be used for billing your requests. So make sure you're using, if it's okay to use client side, but server side is more secure. You can also take a backup of your data. So if I say I want to take the backup of product data, I just have to click download and it will just download the file like a CSV file. So pretty, you would say, like a very like a minimal e-commerce CMS solution, headless CMS solution. Now, if I go to the docs of it, so let's go over here to the API and docs, you will have all the API endpoints over here, plus the docs for those. So if I, let's say, register a customer, so register a customer, we have an endpoint over here. In the same way, we can also have for other services that we are creating using our dashboard. So in all, it's actually a very pretty cool app, not because we have developed it, but personally I have used it before in a testing phase, and as a developer, I find it pretty easy to use. Next, we will have Next.js in our tech stack. So it is an amazing React framework. If you are new to this, like, it's my personal opinion, by the way, till today's date, I haven't seen any, like, one of the best frameworks, I would say. So pretty easy to use, have very amazing features of server-side rendering, static-side generation, and very popular framework, like super popular. Like if I go over here, you will see the company's name who are using this. They're really like big companies are putting trust in it. So really great framework. Then we will be using Tailwind CSS and also a package that we have created for style Tailwind components for React and Vue. So we'll be using the React version of that so that we can quickly build our website or our e-commerce app. And also I have created a Github Repo this time, and from the start till the end, I'll be maintaining this repo. So whenever I make change in the code, I'll just push it up, or whenever I'll try to push it up whenever I make change. But if I just forget, please forgive me. I'll keep in my mind constantly that I have to put it once we make changes. So here we have the initial setup branch. So I won't disturb this branch from now on, because this is the, currently I've created a setup just to save some time. So it's just the initial setup of Next.js project with Tailwind CSS installed, Stripe.js installed, and all of this React Stripe also installed, because we will need online payment. Don't worry, I'll explain that thing as well. Then this component library installed. I will also show you how to use this, and just a layout, like a simple layout done for menu and a footer. And we will just try to create e-commerce app for booking online courses or webinars. So that's all we have for this tutorial series. So in the next video, we will see Next.js in depth, like the project directory structure we have and what project directory structure we get when we install Next.js. And then we will just straight away start using our APIs one by one and create an e-commerce app. So see you in the next video. Till the next time, goodbye.